At first, they're simply shapes in the distance, but as we run down the beach, we see dozens of people. Men, women and children, all from Kurdistan, intent on reaching Britain. They're waiting for their ride, called a taxi boat, a smuggler's dinghy that's already picked up dozens of passengers. That is the taxi boat that's just arrived to pick these people up. That boat is already really full, but as you can see, they're marching out through the water. Now, the reason they're doing that is they know the police can't stop them once they're in the water. But actually, there's not a police officer to be seen. The water is cold. Getting into the boat isn't easy. Children are carried. But the smugglers are working hard, lifting people on. It's quick, and it's clearly a well-practiced drill. In the haste to secure a spot on the boat, tempers fray. But in the end, everyone gets on board, around 70 passengers. And as the dinghy starts to slowly chug away from the shore, the smugglers run off. They've had a good night, but one told us he now had a shortage of customers and blamed the impact of the government's Rwanda law. Near Dunkirk, and it's breakfast time in a camp. Omar's cooking. 2 years ago, he paid smugglers $15,000 to get him from Kurdistan to Britain. But now he's come back here to cook for migrants. Omar actually paid £500 to be smuggled out of Britain. He feared being deported.
They could arrest you any time and deport you. They would send you to Rwanda or Iraq, or you end up going insane in detention. That is why I came back to the camp. Everyone is free to try and go to Britain, but Britain is not what people think it is. When you speak about it, it sounds good, but when you actually experience it, it's a different story.
Most people do disagree. Barzan arrived just a few days ago and he's desperate to get on a boat.
Not at all. I don't have a problem. I will go to Rwanda. If the government says go to that country, then you will have to go to that country. The migrants won't stop, no matter what you threaten them with. Even if you tell them you will take them to Africa, they will still go without hesitation to Britain.
Back on the beach, and the boat is long gone. What remains is the evidence of a desperate rush. People here are talking about Rwanda, but they're still dreaming of Britain. Adam Parsons, Sky News, Dunkirk.